Today we're in a beautiful place for this post. I am on the beautiful grounds of Temple Square, and there is quite a bit of construction going on right now in this beautiful place. And I just thought that I would share something with you while I am here. There is a new thing that I'm starting this month, and it is called 25 Days, where it focuses on Jesus Christ up through Christmas. There is a little bit of noise in the background, so hopefully you can hear okay. But I wanted to share the first day with you. To find more information about this, you can go onto my Facebook page, Finding Faith in Jesus Christ, or just follow along with these. You can also do a search on Google, or go to the Church of Jesus Christ .org and do a search for 25 days, and they'll have this full program there for you. And so the first day is called The Birth of Jesus Christ. And I'm going to be reading a lot today, which is totally fine. So hopefully that's okay for you as you're watching. So this is associated with the ornament of the star. And the scripture associated with day 1 is Luke 2, 1 through 7, which reads, "And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria, and all went to be taxed, every one into his own city. And Joseph also went up from Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth into Judea, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn." So some of the questions as I was reading through this that came to mind were the following. And these are some things that you can think about with your family, or write them down in a journal, or just be something that you're thinking of throughout this holiday season. So the first one was, what is the burden of paying taxes? We all pay them. We know what it's like. This was Mary and Joseph having to go out of their town to another city to pay money for taxes. What is the comfort level traveling on the back of an animal while being great with child? That is something that I don't know that I would want to do, and Mary was so good about being kind and going along with that. What is the distance between Galilee to Judea? And then something to ponder. Mary was espoused to Joseph. What does this mean, and why might have been the impact on Mary and Joseph and their relationship as the parents of Jesus Christ? What would it be like to have a child while on a trip to pay taxes, or another type of required trip? Probably not super enjoyable. I'd rather be in a place that's comfortable, at a hospital where my needs are being taken care of, and where I know that my baby is going to be checked and taken care of as well. How was Christ's birth different than a modern day birth? How would it be to give birth outside in a stable where animals reside? And what is the intended purpose of a manger? That's one that I really hope that you look up, because it's pretty cool to find out more information about a manger. And then there's some discussion questions that go along with this day. What do you think Mary and Joseph experienced on their journey to Bethlehem and Jesus' birth in a stable? And then another one of the questions is, what kinds of things might you do that would be like turning away Jesus at the inn? That's a good one to ponder, because there's a lot of ways I feel like we do that, just maybe in our everyday lives or around friends. There's a lot there to be discovered in ourselves. And then one of the quotes that is associated with this day is, We remember with gratitude that night of nights, which marked the fulfillment of a prophecy when a lowly manger cradled a newborn child. With the birth of the babe in Bethlehem, there emerged a great endowment, a power stronger than weapons, a wealth more lasting than the coins of Caesar. This child, born in such primitive circumstances, was to be the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, the promised Messiah, even Jesus Christ, the Son of God. So how has the birth of Jesus Christ impacted your life? What does this part of the quote mean to you? There emerged a great endowment, a power stronger than weapons, a wealth more lasting than the coins of Caesar. How is Christ the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, even though he was born in humble circumstances? And then there's a really good talk to listen to with this day. It is called The Upward Reach by Thomas S. Monson, and it's found in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints magazine, titled Ensign, from November 1993. And I just wanted to share that with you. I'll be posting each of these days. Unfortunately, they may not be on time every day. We are already on day 2, so I will be posting day 2 another time, hopefully soon. But for more information about any of this, you can go to my Facebook page, Finding Faith in Jesus Christ. Please feel free to share this video with anyone you feel like can benefit from it, and you're welcome to like and share it. Subscribe if you would like to, and I'll see you for day 2.